More reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of episode 19 of Sailor Moon, Usagi's Joy, a love letter from Tuxedo Mask, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Surely they're gonna recognize that the hair's different, right? Like, this is potentially one of Nephrite's sadder schemes. Though, much like Jedi, it'll be exciting to see him finally focus more on the Sailor Scouts. Like, man, this is just not working. How do they keep finding me? And it's just, they can never know that it's just luck. It's total luck. I do want to say that I have completely fallen in love with this intro. Doesn't always happen, but I've really just grown fond of it. I do hope we get at least 1 or 2 episodes where Luna is the central character, able to act independently from the rest of the cast for a while. Okay, everybody is at least improved in the Tuxedo, if we're being fair. I have high hopes for this one. Stars can see all. They haven't helped much so far, but they do see. I love that it's just and her friends. Like, everyone just agrees that the other two are secondary. Yes, tennis balls. Oh. Tennis balls. Yes, let me put on my fancy tux first. It might make this go easier. Yeah. Okay. Was Jedi also one of the 4? I don't recall. Queen Barrow put in the exact same level of effort into leading this whole Dark Kingdom right now that Usagi's parents put into running their household. Surely you'd be thinking this is hella suspicious, right? I mean, I guess you're completely blind to anything logical, but how do you not know who he is? I, I would consider him at least provisionally towards the friend side of that conversation. Shoot, what does it take to get out of the foe? He sent it to everybody. I figured it was like a magic spell or something. Assuming he didn't send it to everybody in the country, I'm gonna guess that he's at least narrowed it down to this school. That's what you're worried about? No. How about the fact that he's got his own action figure? I wonder if he doesn't know somehow. Ah, there we go. Here's our mean banter. To be fair, this means more to her than you probably realize. To be fair, I can't possibly be in this episode. There's too much going on. Right. That's why you'd know him. Alright, I guess the fact that it's already an evil plan makes it not as bad, but it's still weird. Are you gonna go in your suit? Wait. Okay, but like, I would consider showing up in your super suit! Luna, I would beg you to counsel her on this matter. The very least, you should be thinking possibly a trap. Not necessarily Usagi, she dumb. It is I, the Phantom of the Opera! Crap! He's like, my whole evil plan falls apart if you just recognize me! Minimal disguises are supposed to work in this universe! Well, this is awkward. It is straight up like Loki with the staff. This usually works. 4 out of 5. Hey, wait, nice. Ah! Ah! No! What? Is this doing something? The power of love is changing him? Oh, okay. Oh. He's doing this on purpose? I don't think so. Now call those two, right? You can recognize basic facial and hair details in a disguised person? These aren't supposed to be options available to these characters! I thought she was gonna see him and be like, yep, that's the guy! I thought her friend was a fluke. Yeah, okay, you don't know. I thought he seemed a little too oblivious earlier. Incredibly oblivious, I should say. Still awesome. I mean, actually, it's super fair in this world that he's like, how could you tell? I don't blame him for that question. It's like if suddenly the kind of day this guy's having is like suddenly if one day everyone just started walking up to Superman, Clark, what are you doing? Clark is not I, and just everybody did it. 1457 and 321. How could you tell? Oh God. Oh, I thought he was shrinking for a second. That's right. She didn't know his name yet. An evil volleyball coach, of course. Or tennis coach. Tennis. 15, 16. Hit 3, 2, and go. Hi. Why didn't you just say, I am Nephrite and I want to kill you? That would have worked just as well as this horrible plan. Why, when she transforms into Sailor Moon, is he forcibly transformed into Tuxedo Mask? Huh. Stealing my look? Nice to see her do something on her own completely, even if it is just to save her boy toy. Because it's an illusion or something? I mean, maybe it's just because he's so powerful, I suppose. Ooh, trapped together. What do you... Use your tiara thing to, like, break the door! I think that would work. But my heart is beating for a different reason! Oh, yeah, well, okay. I wasn't far off from the actual line. Anyone else ever really wanted to go on top of an elevator to see how much it's like the movies? Sure, I could just Google photos, but it wouldn't be the same. Goodbye, Sailor Moon. Fuck. Wait, you dummy. Good question. I don't know. That sounded more romantic than you probably intended. Never ask a secret identity. Poor form. You wish. Maybe connection to like a reincarnation or a past incarnation, something like that. Climb up or something, girl. Take some of the weight off him. Hell yeah. So he's not being. It seemed like he had to dip out much earlier in previous episodes. And I would have thought that would have happened by now. He just should. He didn't even go far. They're like, you know, we can see you, right? One final chance. No, I was trying to think if Silver Crystal could obviously apply to any of the other Sailor Scouts and like Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, Pluto, maybe Pluto. Alright, that'll be nice seeing her get a little bit more involved in the plot. Good episode. Raised questions I didn't have before about how the heck Tuxedo Mask's whole situation works. I hope after the guy, not Motoki, the black-haired guy, after Alter Ego gets clued into what's going on, I hope he doesn't completely lose his attitude to Usagi, because that's so much of what I like about his character. I want that complete petty banter to stay. Thank you. I bet you we'll have something resembling an answer this season. I don't think they're gonna drag that particular mystery out too long. So I think this season's like 40 episodes, roundabouts, a little bit more. I always gotta have the beach episode. Engine house? She's at the ribbons. Continuity. Next time.